Hi everyone, I'm Rosemary,
And I'm DJ.
and today we're going to talk about
Relaxation.
As singers and performers, it's very important that we learn how to relax.
And today we're going to talk to you about 5 easy ways to keep track of ways to check in with how relaxed you are and ways to let go of the tension that you have. Because as a singer, it's important to keep in touch with yourself so that you can keep in touch with your work.
Number 1, physical activity. If you carry a lot of physical tension, it's really important that you have some kind of physical activity so that you can, physically release the tension that you're holding.
Great ways to do this would include running and yoga.
Another way would be dancing or Zumba or any kind of things that involve music, so that way you're getting your brain hyped up. And you can also, just by stretching, will actually relieve a lot of tension as well. Neck stretches, shoulder stretches, that'll actually relieve a lot of tension too.
Number 2, sleep.
Please.
Sleep is so important so that you can give yourself a chance to rest. And as much as you did work, and you're allowed to rest, it's really good to remind yourself that with as much as you put into this, you should give that much to yourself.
By creating a regular sleep schedule, and I know this is a very hard thing to do, especially for all you college students out there, I apologize. But if you could possibly find a way to create 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, that'll greatly increase your mental capabilities as well as your physical relaxation. Take a time throughout the day to take a 30 to 45 minute nap, and you'll be amazed at how much better you will feel. Number 3, journaling. Journaling is a great way of relieving any kind of emotional tension. It's I carry this journal around with me all the time, and what I do with it is that I write down any kind of emotional stress that I'm having throughout the day, and write maybe 10 things that are bothering me, and then I'll write 10 positive things that actually happened that day too, so that way I can actually see a comparison of the good versus the bad, and then I'll actively choose the good and actually continuously read that throughout the day to help boost my mood.
And the reason why this is so important is because it's good to acknowledge what is going on. Too often as artists and just as people, we have things that are affecting us and we choose to ignore them rather than address them. And if you don't address them, they will find some way to adjust themselves within your body. And none of us want that. So make sure that you find some way to have a release as you are working as hard as you are.
Number 4,
prayer and meditation. Prayer and meditation. Prayer is very important so that you always have someone who you can go to, who will always listen to whatever you need to be heard. And it's also a good way to show how thankful you are for everything that you have. With meditation, it's a great way to just relax, breathe, and just feel the silence because you are constantly filling the silence. And it's a great way to check in with everything that's in your body so that you know what it is that you need to release tension from.
Also with prayer and meditation, it's a very great opportunity just to take 15 to 30 minutes out of your day to remind yourself that you are not being judged and that you are a wonderful person, and it is okay to be who you are and just to be quiet and not have to prove anything to everybody else. Just take that time for yourself. Number 5, have fun! Find time during your day to actually enjoy life.
Yeah, go outside.
Read a book.
See a movie.
Go rollerblading.
Do something that you enjoy.
Smile as often as you can.
Because who doesn't feel good smiling?
Take time to actually enjoy the life that you've been given and find stuff that makes you happy. If you're working so hard and not doing something that makes you happy, then there's something wrong with what you're doing. Now, you may be wondering, why is this important?
Well, tension is something that you don't need in your life. It's something that does nothing but inhibit you. And when something's inhibiting you, it's keeping you from staying focused and in your body. In order to stay in your body, you gotta get stuff out of your life and out of your body.
Holding on to tension can be extremely painful. If you're holding any kind of tension in any part of your body, it can really inhibit how you're moving. So you can end up locking your neck and your back like I do. Just be present in yourself and be really mindful of where you're feeling the tension and take time to relax so that you can get rid of the tension so you're not inhibiting the life that you choose.
And remember, when you free tension, you free yourself.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope this video was extremely helpful. Be sure to check us out on all of our other social media sites somewhere in this general area, and make sure to like and comment under this video. Also, take time for yourself and just relax.
And remember,